Let's see what rubbish.
Are you honestly expecting this thing to work?
Well,
they never work.
50-50. Will it even reach? That's the first question.
No, it's ecotricity. It'll never work.
Don't I need an app first?
You need an app, and then you need a card. Then you need reception on your phone.
And above all, you just need bloody good luck.
You need bloody luck.
Right.
Ecotricity. Because you do not want to finish your journey.
What's my password?
Hi, hello, welcome to the Retro Shed. I'm Barry, he,
Josh,
is the Josh, and you know what? I don't feel like we've been down here
for weeks.
For weeks, absolutely weeks. You're probably because we haven't.
Busy.
Yeah. It's been a few weeks since our last video. We have been to Thailand visiting family again. Mm-hmm. That's twice in what, two years, which is rare for us actually.
We was gone for a week.
Yeah, and how hot was it? So yeah, if we're a bit orange-faced, it's not that we've been on QVC, we've just been away on holiday. And actually, that reminds me of something. While we were away, it was Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
It was Halloween. Now, have you ever seen... I've seen loads of things over Halloween, really cool stuff, because Halloween I've always loved since I was a kid. But I've never seen a Halloween PC before, except for now, because Josh found this really cool PC.
We went to this shopping mall, and we went to the bottom floor of technology.
Yeah, how much technology?
Found this PC. Oh, I want the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, it had like...
Oh, just have a look at this.
But yeah.
Have a look at this. So how cool was that?
Yeah.
Do you know,
it looked like it would overheat, to be honest.
There's a lot of gear packed in there, wasn't
it? Looked like it would overheat.
I wonder if they only roll that out once a year.
It's probably not for sale. It's probably custom built.
It'd probably take 2 years to update if they only bring it out once a year. Anyway, we made it back in one piece, which is quite amazing when you consider trying to cross a road in Bangkok. It's like playing Frogger.
It's like playing Crossy Road.
It's like playing Crossy Road, because in this country we're all very civilised.
Oh yeah, we all stop.
You stop at a zebra crossing and the traffic stops and we all make a cup of tea and we're all like, oh, thank you very much. Out there...
That's so stereotypical.
Out there, we're British. Out there...
Well, yeah, we are.
This is what happens when you try and cross the road in Thailand. This is where we take our life in our own hands.
Let's do it.
I think the traffic doesn't stop.
Ready?
Here we go. Here we go. Go. But anyway, we digress.
Don't be British stereotypes, because British stereotypes are not drinking tea.
Roast beef?
No. If you look at a stereotype British, you look at a real British.
Yes.
A real British, right?
Pretends
to be a roadman, drinks energy drinks and swears all the time and doesn't speak civilly.
Oh, last thing about Thailand before we move on. Thai TV is the worst TV.
They probably think our TV's dreadful though.
Thai TV is the worst TV in the world. It just consists of awful game shows.
Weird things.
Awful game shows.
So weird.
Awful, like, Thailand's Got Talent.
Oh yeah, we saw a Thai Got Talent. That was sick.
Slapstick comedy where they're pressing like car horns every few seconds and slapping each other around. And awful TV dramas.
They probably think that our TV's bad.
Oh, I'll never cuss our TV again after looking at Thai. Do you want that TV drama? Have a look at this.
Yeah.
ทางโลกและจดจ่ออยู่กับการเข้าฌานเท่านั้น
Yeah, that was TV. That was Thai TV drama. Absolutely dreadful. I'll never put British TV down again. But moving on. Oh, another piece of interesting news. Real footage, not doctored at all, of Mandy, my wife, his mum, playing
VR.
A video game. Now, this is a woman who despises video games. She doesn't like them. She hasn't got any time for
Gives
them.
her sickness all the time. She
Pac-Man, I
hates-
think. That's about it. That's all you'll ever see
We
her
mentioned
play.
a weekend of going away. She's like, no.
No. But yesterday, a friend of ours, Stu, managed to convince her to try VR for the first
Well, I
time.
convinced her because he said he'd only let us play on it if I got one to play on it. So I was like, Mom, you better play on it. Otherwise I'm not playing.
And because she's a fan of what's that film, the
Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman. There was some.
one of the worst
What was she
films
playing?
in
What's the game she was playing?
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber with some
With a downloaded Greatest
music
Showman
that
track.
she likes, and I think we now have the green light to buy an Oculus Quest. Not Rift, the Quest.
I was going to say, Rift's come with PCs,
Yeah.
isn't there?
So here's some very rare, undoctored, no CGI footage of Mandy playing on a game.
Right.
Sometimes you have to step to the left or the right if the barrier's coming.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Yeah, you do those sideways as you sit. Nice.
Oh, I did that wrong as well.
Red, blue, now together. Now sideways. No, other sideways. Nice.
She's gassed.
Right, anyway, the whole subject matter of this video is this weekend we paid our second visit to...
It's basically a monthly upload, like a monthly discussion of, what we've all been doing. Monthly catch-up.
Oh right, yeah, okay. I wonder what you're on
What
about.
we've been doing.
Yeah. So this weekend we paid our second visit to Arcade Club, and this time we went to Leeds, which is the newer of the two. What? You got something to say? No. For those of you who've never heard of Arcade Club before, it's probably one. Well, there's two of them. There's Leeds and Manchester, and they are probably the biggest indoor video proper arcade, not ticket machine arcades I'm talking about here. Proper video gaming arcades in Britain. And this time we went to Leeds, and they are very, very good. Yeah,
Proper arcade machines.
Yeah, we're talking
proper arcade machines.
3 floors of
4
new cabinets, modern gaming cabinets on the ground floor, which some of which were really, really good. Although that pig game was weird.
You had to ride a pig from behind.
It's a strange game. So you got modern games, brand new games, which I didn't even know they still made arcade.
There was like VR games at the top as well, and 18 plus games which I wasn't allowed in. They had like Call of Duty Modern Warfare and that, and I couldn't play it.
It's gonna be alright.
No, I wanted to play that. I don't even have it.
So you got retro games on the first floor, loads and loads
And
and loads.
second.
I probably spent most of my time there. You've got PCs, VR room, you've got modern cabinets,
Minecraft
you've got,
and Fortnite
and also
first
if you take
floor.
the kiddie winkles along and they get bored, you can palm them off onto the Xboxes to
Oh
play.
god, it's so irritating. You walk in there, there's the most toxic 9-year-old kids in there. I swear. It's like, you walk in there, they're all screaming and shouting at each other. It's like, what are you getting?
But that's
mad over?
exactly what you do
It's
every
like-
time you get on Fortnite.
It's like, when was the last time I screamed on Fortnite?
Last night, about 8:30.
Well, that's funny because I was playing Rocket League last night.
Oh, is that what you were screaming about?
Yeah, funny.
No, you were
I
screaming.
don't scream
last
over
night.
gaming. I don't scream. You know I don't scream.
There's Minecraft in
They
there.
were screaming at each other.
Oh.
Like, not screaming over the game. I don't scream. I'm messing about with my mates. These are screaming at each other.
Okay.
And it's really annoying.
So you've got Minecraft, you've got Fortnite, so honestly, go along. I can't think of a better place to go. I can't think of a better place to go. If you're into your gaming and you've got kids, go. Because it's brilliant.
One thing, the
Yes.
Fortnite room and the Minecraft room are two separate rooms, right? The Minecraft room, civilized and quiet. The Fortnite room, they all wanted to kill each other. And you could just see the difference between the games. Like, seriously,
That's a good point.
I noticed such a difference. They were all just casually playing Minecraft, and in there, they were all screaming and shouting at each other. And it was such a mad difference.
Oh, also, for the adults, there's a bar,
yes.
so you can go there all day and keep yourselves lubricated with beer and whatever, and it's also got a restaurant on site. So there's no reason to do what we did,
Tried to
which
find a
was
curry house.
to leave site about 8 o'clock, head into the centre of Headingley,
And try and find a curry
and
place
try and
that
find
wasn't
somewhere
full.
that would try and feed 8 of us, and that was an absolute epic, let's be honest, it was an epic failure.
It was cold. I felt like I was going to get hypothermia any second.
But yes, we had a road trip, and you cannot beat a road trip with wonderful friends and people. And we
had
met
about
up
5
with.
times to charge Stu's car as well.
That's another story. We met up with Craig Turner, of course, from Revival. We've got Gil. I keep calling him Jill. It's Gil.
Does he look like a woman?
No, sorry, Gil. Gil and Dave from Southwest Amiga Group, wonderful guys. Carl James, of course, from Retro Computer Museum in Leicester, who I've known many, many years. Great to see you, Carl. Duncan Woodward, who I'm actually sure lives at Arcade Club Leeds. I think he's got a bed somewhere on site. He never leaves, he never goes anywhere. Nice to see you, Woody. And who else was there? There was Spencer, there was Stephen, and a few others, and of course our close friend and chauffeur for the weekend, Stu Miles. So thank you very much for everyone that turned up, because it was an absolutely great time. Great people, and we had a great time. So Leeds, yeah, you prefer Leeds?
Yeah,
I think
it's closer, isn't it?
Andy Spencer himself, who owns it, prefers Leeds.
It's closer, isn't it? To us.
About the same, I think. I think Craig actually prefers Bury. I'm not sure. I'm torn between the two. I think they're both.
If you get a curry afterwards, then it's better.
Yes,
So Bury.
you're more likely to get a curry in Bury than you are in Headingley.
So Bury them.
Yeah, but you know, hey, enough from us. We think it's brilliant, and you will too. You've got to go along. It really is good fun. What should we do now? I suppose we better show them what we got up to. In the best tradition of the Retro Shed, here's a montage. Enjoy the montage. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Yes.
And we'll see you again soon, and we'll try not to make it so long next time. Have fun. Go to Arcade Club. You'll love it. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye bye. What's the matter with you?
That is relevant. Oh, in Croatia. Okay.
I don't think it's in Croatia. Not the one we want to go to anyway. He doesn't know what his password is.
Oh God, no.
public class, okay,